walk through Bergen, a city of quiet beauty. And so, this walk becomes a story worth sharing. Good morning, Bergen. The breakfast buffet's already calling. Rich, warm, comforting. Coffee in hand, we sit beneath the high arches of Hotel Boers. Outside, the city waits. Rain or shine, we step out with hope, ready to wander through its heart. As I promised my mother, I'd walk Bergen, her dream city. So today, I walk it for her. We're already in Bergen Centrum, right in the center. History, art, and everyday rhythm all meet here. Just a few steps and we're in Byparken, Bergen's green heart. Locals stroll past. A mower hums in the distance, mixing with birdsong and footsteps. The morning feels slow, gentle. Across the fountain at Lille Lungegard, Code stands quiet, Bergen's galleries of art and memory. Outside, Edvard Grieg watches the day begin. We pause, just to listen. And there it is, the iron gazebo, a gift from Germany in 1889. Framed by flowers, its curves catch the light. A quiet centerpiece in the park. In the shade nearby, Old Bull stands tall, Bergen's own pop idol from the 1800s. Think Elvis, yes, that Elvis, but with a violin. From here, we head toward the theater. Its grand facade stands still, holding stories from generations past. Behind it, the garden opens up. Statues in bronze and stone, each one with presents. A mother and child. A bare, unguarded boy. Henrik Ibsen stands nearby, Norway's great playwright, quiet and watchful. And just off to the side, a reclining poet, minding his own business. From the quiet garden, we wander into Vagsalmeningen. The square opens wide, stone and sky. Ludvig Holberg stands here, philosopher, playwright, and a founder of modern Danish and Norwegian literature. Across the busy street, Bergen's fish market buzzes. It's a food circus, grills sizzling, voices rising, fresh catch everywhere. Across the harbor, but close enough to feel like next door, Mathallen tempts with gourmet bites. Sleek, modern, and yeah, a little pricey. We stop by the harbor promenade behind Mathallen and look across at Bryggen. The colorful wooden buildings, UNESCO treasures, stand in a row, reflected in the water. Boats drift by. Everything feels calm. Right by the harbor, we try a warm Norwegian waffle. Soft, sweet, topped with whipped cream, strawberries, and blueberries. From the harbor promenade, we walk past the market stalls and follow the curve of the bay toward Bryggen, where we step back in time. At Gamle Bergen, cobblestones shift underfoot. Wooden panels creak. Old timbers stand silent, rescued from fire and demolition, now gathered in a garden of memory. We head back to the fish market. Straight ahead, there's a red brick building with arched windows and a castle-like roofline. Built in 1877 as the old meat market, it now houses Starbucks and Bergen's tourist information center. Just up the street, a surprisingly classy McDonald's sits in a white building from 1710, once a bakery. A few steps uphill, we find 3 Kronren, Bergen's famous hot dog stand. It's tiny, flying Norwegian flags. Reindeer sausage on a sandwich bun. Local, smoky, unforgettable. We keep wandering through Hollandergaten, the old Dutch quarter. These 200-year-old buildings once lined the waterfront, until the harbor expanded and pushed them back. Now they sit quietly, charming and tucked away. A few steps on, Hollandergaten opens into a wide pedestrian zone. Just ahead, we find the Church of the Cross. It's old, still, peaceful. On the wall by the entrance, a bronze plaque of a man and woman, a quiet symbol of community. We walk through the rain-washed street and reach Bergen's cathedral, nearly 900 years old. Rebuilt after fires, its spire rises above the city. Some say the stonework was carved by the same hands that shaped Westminster Abbey. Inside, portraits of bishops line the walls. And there's a beautiful grand organ. Outside, a quiet cemetery rests beneath the trees. Weathered stones lean gently in the grass. Names fading. Stories held in silence. The cathedral surrounded by a small garden. And somewhere on the wall, a cannonball from an old sea battle still rests in the stone. We turn into Leal Overgate, a narrow cobblestone alley, quiet, quaint, and rain-washed. As we walk, more narrow lanes and stone stairs appear between old wooden houses. Walking through Leal Overgate brings us naturally to Kong Oscar's Gate, a street lined with old facades, quiet shops, global flavors, and bursts of street art. Murals bloom on the walls, adding color to the rain-washed stone. A short walk further and we're at Torgallmenningen, the plaza for the people. The Seafarers' Monument rises at the center, shaped like a cube of goat cheese. It's a tribute to those who worked and died at sea. Nearby lies the low-angled slab of blue stone, a popular meeting spot in Bergen's heart. Just 5 minutes away, we reach Fløyen station. The ride up to Mount Fløyen begins here. But that's a story for part 2. Thanks for walking with me. I'll share more soon. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment if you'd like to follow along.